Warfare 1917, a strategy game that involves commanding waves of soldiers within the brutal trench warfare of World War I. I mean, with any great game comes amazing lore, so you know what? Let me give you a short history lesson. The year is 1914. At the time, the world was in a state of relative peace. And when I say relative, I mean that every major European power might have been competing in an arms race, but hey, the people were prospering, and they weren't technically waging wars on each other, so boom, relative peace. That is, of course, until later that year, on June 28th, the Archduke of Austria-Hungary, Franz Ferdinand, had been assassinated. This was the catalyst that led to Austria-Hungary declaring war on Serbia, which in turn led to Russia declaring war on Austria, which led to Germany declaring war on Russia, and yeah, it was World War I, everyone fought. Okay, hold up, wait a minute. I'm no historian. I'm a gamer, I don't give a shit about this stuff. But, you know what? I do think it's important to remember the past. Especially because, well, you know, we already got the sequel war. Nobody wants to make it into a trilogy now, do they? Now on to the game. You could choose between whether or not you want to command the Germans or the British. Me personally, Team British all the way. Well, I mean, just look at them. Look at them shine, they're so majestic. Also, mostly because history is written by the victors. This is the battlefield, a wasteland spawned from humanity's deadliest weapons. It's hell on Earth, and we're gonna take it from the enemy. There are two ways to win the battle. You can simply gain ground and push your soldiers to the enemy side of the map, which is represented by the top bar up here, or you can lower their morale to absolute zero. This can be achieved by consistently decimating the enemy force and having them rack up huge amounts of casualties. Now, our first mission's pretty simple. We have the advantage of a trench. Them boys got dirt. Infinite strategy, infinite possibility. You know, I wonder what kind of stratagem I should employ to win this battle. You know what? Check this out.
Zerg Rush.
What's the plan of attack? Attack. That's how you win wars. Ooh, okay. Look at that. Time for an upgrade. Okay. You know, I'm not trying to read this. You know what? Let's just choose it based on how the pictures look. So, instead of one missile, I get 3 missiles. Look at that, 3 for 1. What I love about this series is that for every mission, they start introducing new units and game mechanics. In this case, they're introducing mortar strikes, and a unit specialized in fighting trench defenses, the assault team. Alright, as soon as my assault team joins the trench group, we're bum rushing these guys. Wait, what the hell? How are they popping off strikes this early? The support tab isn't even ready yet. Oh jeez, okay, there goes all my soldiers. So, yes, apparently the enemy has an advantage on support load times, which makes it an absolute nightmare to plan attacks. Whoa, what's up with these guys? Bro, what? They just vanished? Okay, how did I win that? Oh, I'm sorry, you didn't know? This is how the Allies won the war. They summoned the Oathbreakers. What else could they possibly be? For this mission, they're introducing the Lewis Gunners, who are pretty much LMG dudes who are great at defending trenches. Which is completely pointless as of now because of the enemy fire support bonus. Ugh. Like I said, this game is amazing, but that one flaw makes it absolutely frustrating. I feel like it'd be a whole lot better if the enemy had the same load time as me, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe they thought that it would make the battles way too easy. We also got a sniper unit and new artillery, but I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know how to use the snipers properly. It's literally just one guy, and I feel like the presence of the artillery just gives more power to the enemy because of that bonus. Yeah, There you go. How you like them apples? Oh, come on, man. We're literally right there. I cannot believe we lost that shit. Man, you know what? Fuck it. Let's just do one big force of machine gunners and assault teams, and let's see what happens. There you go. How you like that? Oh, whoa! My finger got a little bit twitchy there. We got mustard gas. When I was a kid, I thought that they used actual mustard. I hated the smell, so I always thought that the one they used in the war was so bad that it killed people. To my disappointment, it wasn't actually mustard. It's like a type of sulfuric gas or something. We also got access to an officer. Let's see, provides accuracy. Okay, so he buffs the aim of soldiers that are near him. Whoa, he's a lone soldier. And look at that, he's giving the other guys bonuses. Look, he's inspiring them. Oh, so patriotic. Kind of like Captain America. Captain America! No! You know, now this is what I've been waiting for.